Good day, everyone. I am Rico C. Fietro, and I am here to present the proposed language policy matrix. So this is the table of contents. First, we have the community, context and rational, languages targeted, policy goals, implementation strategies, stakeholders involved, expected outcomes, and anticipated challenges and solutions. So let me begin with what is my chosen community. So I have chosen Talisay, Batangas. Then the context and rationale of this policy is that the dominant language in Talisay, Batangas community is Filipino. But Batangueño Tagalog, a regional variety or Tagalog mother tongue variety, is widely spoken in daily interactions. Moreover, English is commonly used in schools and professional contexts, while global languages are accessed through media and technology. Local linguistic identity must be maintained along with national and global competence to uphold cultural heritage while equipping students for broader possibilities. So these are also the languages targeted. So we have for local, the Batangueño Tagalog. Then for national, we have Filipino. And then for global, we have the English language. So enable for us to implement this well, we have crafted the policy goals. First one is to promote bilingualism. Second, to preserve and value Batangueño Tagalog as a marker of cultural identity. Third, to develop global competence through effective English use. Fourth, to ensure inclusion and equity in education by strengthening language learner across levels. So we have here different strategies to apply the goals of this policy. The first one, to integrate Batangueño Tagalog in early grade learning as a bridge to Filipino and English. Second one, to create local literature and instructional materials in Batangueño Tagalog. Third, to have a teacher training programs on MTB MLE. Fourth, to launch school and community-based cultural campaigns highlighting local language and identity. And last one, to incorporate reforms in curriculum to balance local preservation and global competence. So who are the stakeholders that would be involved in this implementation? First one, we have the Department of Education, the LGU, the school administrator and teachers, the parents and the PTA. And then the last one is the community leaders. Now, what are the expected outcomes? First, improve literacy in early grades through the use of familiar language. Second, stronger sense of cultural identity and pride in Batangueño heritage. Third, enhance multilingual competence in Filipino and English. Fourth, greater equity in education, particularly for students with limited exposure to English at home. And fifth, preparation of learners for both local and global contexts. So aside from the possible outcomes, we also bear in mind that there could be challenges, and then we think about the solutions. First challenge is that there could be a funding limitation. So the solution for that is to advocate for LG support and partnership with NGOs. Second is the teacher readiness. So we're going to conduct regular training and capacity building for teachers. Third, the policy gaps. So what are going to do with that? To ensure alignment with DepEd's MTV MLE framework. And last one is the community resistance. So we're going to launch awareness campaigns to show the value of local language preservation and global competence. So that's all for the proposed policy matrix. Thank you for listening. God bless.